What's up, you guys? It's me, Walt. Here we are, episode 13, I believe. Today, I am doing on my backpack grill that I purchased off Amazon.com. And I'm grilling a steak as well, open fire. Never done any content outside like this before, so we're gonna jump right into it. Here is my backpack grill. Comes in a small bag. I believe it weighs about 5 pounds, and it is a lot to carry when you're going in far distances, but you know, when you're just getting to the beach like this, it's really nothing. You know, you can carry it with one hand. You got little handles so you can hold it. This is the ash catcher. You put this on the bottom. Has a grill, you know, oven door so you can slide in wherever you would like. Ooh, it's been a while. My eyes! Some dust in my eye, Kai. The grill grate, you know, it's looking kind of rusty, B. I'm not sure. If you're wondering why it's this color, it's because it's stainless steel, and I have made the mistake of washing it in the water. You see, when you first open it up, you let that grate fall down, and it has a hook, that automatically grabs onto that, and that's gonna separate the ashes and the coals, basically, I believe. I would just find a nice little spot to put it. Trying to rub it in the rock so it's like, you know, square centered on the ground, so you don't throw a hot link or something on and the joint rolls off, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have it happen to me. Then you take this, you gotta slide, you see those two bars in there? It slides right down in there. It should slide right down inside flush. Bam. I guess it's kind of warped from all the heat and water and everything. And then your grill goes on top, bam. So now that we've assembled our Red Camp wood burning camping stove, we are going to chop up a little bit of this press wood that I buy because it's cheap, and I'm cheap. And then I'm gonna probably stack it up basically right inside there nice and neatly so it gets a good burn, and add some of this wood shavings, you know, easy start, so I'm not sitting here for 10 minutes with a lighter against the flame, which happens to me sometimes, you know, me being a beginner and all. And I just chop this mug into pieces. You see how it looks like? Chop it in fours basically. It's like little pellets. You can kind of neatly insert them inside there so it doesn't come out or anything like that. But I just chop, chop. So boom, we didn't cut up. You know what I'm saying? We got our little pellets. We're gonna put them in there. You know, in the corner, one here, one here, one here. I'm gonna throw in what's left of my easy start. Probably gonna need more, honestly. Now that we've got it filled up and everything, and the holes you see down here, I like to use this as a hole to stick my fire in. My lighter in, so it's really convenient. So we are out here today with the GoPro Max. It's on the GoPro. I got my GoPro on the GoPro Max tripod. My GoPro head piece is not fitting or whatever today, and the fire is still going, so I am about to go and try to but we're gonna try to find some crabs. Interesting enough, I had found one earlier. albino crab. Yeah, what you guys think about that, huh? Found crabbies on the beach out here at Chambers Bay University Place, Tacoma. And it's been a while since I've been on a Tacoma beach, and they always have crabs. I just forgot. So now that the fire is getting ready, I got my plate, and I have my steak. That's a ribeye. You didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how much it weighs, but it was 16 bucks for 2 of them, Safeway. And then I have this knife that I gotta show off, you know, since it's my first YouTube cook, you know, so. What we got else here? And a fork. The coals are ready. As you can see, those coals are ready. So here we are, the coals are ready now. I'm gonna throw this on here. And we're gonna spray it with some, can't believe it's not butter, spray butter. I had pre-seasoned this at home. It's been sitting in the refrigerator for about a day. And it's been really well seasoned with some Montreal steak seasoning, I believe. Are you ready? Whoa. For a first time throwing a big piece of meat like that on the grill, I really hope I get this right the first time. I've never done this before with this grill. Look at that. Perfect, Char.
Wait, is it Malloy?
What you doing? Here we go, you guys. Ready. Side is good. This is the better side, I'll say. I haven't had a steak in a long time, honestly, and Dandy Dandy. By the way, my grandpa gave me this. I had this for like about 2 years now. He said his stepdaddy made it and gave it to him. Ooh, it cuts like butter. No lie. eating steak on the beach, that's for sure. Look at that. Well done. This is like a tiny bit of pink, but you can barely see it. There's a tiny bit of pink in there. Nice and juicy. The different things that I've done on the grill, I put hot links on it. I've made store-bought Safeway shish kebabs on the grill. I made kielbasa Polish sausage on the grill. I made a lot of s'mores. Made a lot of s'mores on the grill. Tons of s'mores. I made tons of s'mores on the grill. One time, I had made burgers on the grill, and it was they were blue cheese burgers, and I never had blue cheese before. I had only assumed that blue cheese was gonna be good, and it turns out that it tastes like vomit. That's what I believe. And then the second occasion I had burgers, it was the kind of burger that came with, little dots of cheese, just like the blue cheese one, and it was cheddar. And it turned out really good, but I had to wrap foil around the grate in order to successfully not burn the burger, I would say. Because when you try to do a burger on here without the grate, and when you try to do a burger on here without any foil on the grate, all of the oil and juice, all of the juices will just drip into the fire, and it just makes it go hotter and higher, and when you just, too much flame goes. And I don't know about you, but I don't like a charred burger but not a well done inside. Like my burger's done. I don't really like any pink at all. But what I will say is I learned my lesson with stainless steel, because it doesn't cool down that fast really at all. It takes a while to cool down, I would say. That's why I've dipped it in water so many times, and now it's rusty. That steak was fantastic. I haven't had a steak in a long time, but that steak was pretty tender So that was my Red Camp wood burning stove, and I'm rating it, I would say, I'll rate that stove a 7, honestly, because I don't like how long it takes to cool down. First off, that's a bad thing to me. That's why I see why people are going with titanium, and why I should have went with titanium, and that will be the next thing on my list, will be a titanium stove. Next thing on my list will be a titanium camping backpack stove. And just the overall, there's no instructions when you get it, so it's like, it's an Amazon product, so it's like there's not much explaining to it, and you just go. I wish I would have knew that. I should have thought, of course, the stainless steel is gonna rust once I put it in water, but I wasn't thinking about it, and at this time I really don't care, because it does the job either way. So I'm one of them people who like to pack my stuff up and go. Yeah, cooking a steak was a success, I would say. It was great. It was well done. That's the only thing I was really worried about. It was it being well done and maybe burning it on accident. But YouTube is the best teacher, I will say that. And I've learned enough that I knew that just to wait the coals to get hot enough so I can just let it cook it all the way through. It wasn't long either. would say it was faster than cooking a steak on the oven. I mean, steak inside the oven instead of baking a steak, because that's how I like to get down. You know, that's my business, but I like to bake. I grill my steak probably like 15 minutes, I would say. 5 minutes on one side, 5 minutes on one side on the other. And it tasted great. Yeah, I'll put the link down below so you guys can go and get your Red Camp wood stove that I got from Amazon, you know. So press that like button if you enjoyed it, you know. Drop down, let me know down in the comments how you think I did when it came to cooking a steak outside, you know. It seemed like I'm out here in Chambers Bay, University Place, Tacoma, and it's really beautiful. It's only my second time here, and once I seen how nice it was and how calm, not that many people and noises, I was like, yeah, this would be the perfect place. So, yep, that was successful backpack cooking. Put the link down below so you can get your Red Camp wood burning stove on Amazon. Get cooking. Out here in Chambers Bay, Tacoma, University Place. I'm on my way back to the car now. Thanks for joining in, you guys. I hope you guys like my content. I must be making more of these. And you know what it is. It's Walt's World, man. And I'm out of here. Peace.